Listen, you gotta be cheap.
Go ahead, Grace. Go ahead, Grace. Say anything. You can say the ABCs for all I care. Go ahead.
Well, Sherelle hit on a lot of points, but one of the things that I want to just add on to what Jay was saying is that, and I'm not just going to say women, people lose their individuality when they become into a relationship, and that's a big mistake. You have to get your own. You should come. A person should be part of your life, not your whole life. You know, and when you have
Grace,
somebody that doesn't have a life,
Grace. Hold on, Grace. Hold that thought, Grace. I got.
Go ahead.
I got. Black America has been a walking trigger for women over the past I think his whole life, but definitely the past 2 weeks. Yeah. Go ahead, Grace. Finish your thought. Then we'll get his 2 cents. He probably got more than 2 cents.
We have to find lives of ourselves outside of our marriage. We have to find hobbies. We have to do things so later we can come together. Like, I don't know Callie that well, but the little that I have seen, it's what it's supposed to be. She's married to her best friend, her homeboy, her lover, her husband, her spiritual leader. You can tell just from the energy and the vibe and how she handles herself. And like Sherelle was saying, and Callie, I don't even know you that well, and I can get all of that just from the little bit of interaction that I've known you from. And she is the poster child of what a marriage is supposed to be. But then all we hear is the bad side of marriage, the good, what's not bad, what's not beneficial about it. And like my son tells me, Mom, why should I get married? Look at you and Dad. Look at Grandma and I mean, we have no incentives to tell our kids to be married or stay married, and it's really sad. And it's just, we just got to find our lives of our own. We got to find hobbies. We got to do things. Like, I refuse to date a guy that's not into sports. I like going out of town to go see my team play, tailgating. I would love for him to come, but I'm not always going to go by myself with my friends. So you got to be with people that you have things in common with and can have fun with, and then also break off and do your things on your own. But I think we just don't do that. We don't vet enough. We don't hang out enough to see what we like to do and and then we got to give each other space. Like, I know that a lot of women don't give their men space. Let them go out. Let them blow off some steam. Just like we like to do that. Men need to do that too. They go to the barbershop and can talk for hours. You know, that's what they like. Leave them be. Don't call them 5, 6, 7 times. Just have dinner ready when they get home. You know, but we some of us don't like to do that. And the men too. I mean, I'm not just putting it on the women, because we all got our issues. So, you know.
Who does it more?
Damn, man. Women do it more. Women do it more because we're emotional creatures. We run on emotions. And when we want our man around and we want to be up underneath him, we get in our feelings. So women do it more.
They're going to cancel you, Grace. Black America was popping.
What's going on? Hello to the panel. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hemp, I want to apologize to everybody. Because, man, I thought it was the women that's delusional. Sherelle was saying some delusional shit. We got the control freak up above me saying some outlandish, I made him marry me, all of this shit.
I required marriage. That's not making. I required it.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I'm damned if I'm doing them. If I don't make him marry me, I'm wrong. If I make him marry me, I'm wrong.
Listen, I didn't marry you, so I don't gotta listen to that bullshit. The problem,
Amen.
The problem is it's us. It's us men who are delusional. Because I thought us as men, when you vow to give your life for a woman, that's what makes everything comes together. And I don't understand. I don't think she's talking about, I heard her just say, yeah, you get married so you can get a house. You must not see all these homeless women living out on the street right now. Like, you must not see, and you guys don't have veteran checks that you're going to get at the first of the month for the most part. It's just homeless broads all out on the street selling dusty coochie for $5 and $10 so they can get a Little Caesar pizza. Cali Bev, you mentioned Cali Bev is a one-off. You guys are not going to be her. None of you guys have the chance to be Cali Bev. She's a 1 in a million person with her and her husband. It just, you know, so it's just us. It's me. It's not me, but it's men that really want something from you women, that they are vowing to give their life for you. And you guys, you know, Sherelle, you say you guys don't want the purses and shit. Why do you think niggas go to work 78 hours a week? Why you think they working in oil fields and being roughnecks? And you was a truck driver out there 70 hours a week, just like me. You know how hard that is on your life as a person. But you know, I just want to apologize to the women. It's not you guys. You guys can have anything you want. It's just all of us men, and we don't just want y'all for coochie. We want something more from you guys. Like it's a trade-off, and everybody doesn't understand what that trade-off is, evidently. It's really sad. It's sad on both parts, from you guys' side and our side.
Sherelle, you praying?
Let's just breathe, Jesus.
I was singing. I don't know.
What else are y'all asking for, Black America? I'll bite the bullet.
Listen, men just want you and your body, right? Some shut the hell up, some sandwiches, and I am going to live, kill, and die for you. Hemp has kids, right? Hemp has kids. Hemp is irreplaceable. It started off with men and their actual children. What made me mad was when the little chocolate girl over there with the bun on top of her head, little sexual chocolate, she said the dad is coming by and he's doing shit. Real men, for the most part, are fucking boring. We want to come home. We want to take our shoes off. We want to kick up our feet. We want to, if you want to go to the movies, say, hey, babe, let's go to the movies. And we will go. We don't want to do shit after we come home. Now, if the nigga was having some problem with some bread, you know, I understand that. But, my question to you earlier was, how old was he when he couldn't come up with $450 goddamn dollars in a month?
What is happening?
37.
Okay, that's a piss poor example of a man. I'm sorry. I just call it straight down. Now that's bad. Now if y'all was younger, I could see, you know, him having some problems like that. But all he got to do, just like I tell every brother I run across, go get you a CDL, and you will never have to look for a job again. They will look for you. Okay, just go get a CDL.
You know,
nigga, you can.
Dad is a truck driver. His dad is a truck driver.
Right. And I don't know why his dad not kicking a foot off in his ass. Like, that's pathetic. It's no reason that a man who, unless he's smoking weed and can't put down the weed, right? It's no reason you can't go get a CDL and drive and make enough money to take care of your family. So that's that. But, you know, for the most part, men are boring. You know, if he was riding around trying to sell Uber Eats and can't come up with the money for rent, that's pretty bad. So I dig what you were saying. So it's bad on him. You know, I don't know, but but back to Jay. Yeah, Jay, all we want is a woman who we can live, kill, and die for. That's it. I don't want to hear shit though. When I go to do something, you think I want to hear shit? If somebody come in the house and try and rob us, or you ain't got to pay for vacations, like I don't know what kind of niggas y'all messing with. Like is niggas out here this broke? Are you guys having to choose brothers that are this downtrodden and bad? And if you are, it has something to do with you. That's all it is to it. If you can't get a nigga to pay $450 on your rent, 2K Lauren is getting niggas to fly her in and out. And I send her, she's sexy. I send her ass $2,000. It has to do with her looks. If you don't look good enough, you are going to get a bottom of the barrel nigga. And that's all it is to it. If you look bad, you're going to get a bottom of the barrel nigga. Women, you guys it's all about your beauty. Men, it's about what we do. Help work doing these shows all the time, got this business, he doing DJing. He's putting in a lot of work that none of us see. We see him up here spending too much hours on YouTube, but he also has other shit that he's doing also. And he's taking care of his family. Like I say, his wife got a master. She don't work. This motherfucker I got in here, she ain't never paid a car note, a house note, no nothing. Niggas, I don't even think she know how to put gas in her shit. And I got 3 of them like that. But I go to work a whole damn lot so I can say shut up and make me a goddamn sandwich. So if you guys are having problems with finding a good man, it is because of you. You getting bottom of the barrel niggas. Get off them dating sites and go sit at the damn garbage dump, or go sit at the city and wait for a nigga to drive in and out in that old beat up truck, and you latch on to that man. That nigga got insurance and he got a job. I'm telling you, stop going for niggas. If it's any man besides him, if it's any man and he has more than 5 pairs of tennis shoes, don't date him. Don't date him. Callie, you didn't like that one, huh? She didn't like that one at all. Don't date him. For the most part, just don't date him. Find you a nigga that got 2 pair of shoes, a pair of work boots and a pair of tennis shoes. You add on all the accessories. That's what you guys are for. I don't. You guys are picking bad men because you're looking for the wrong shit. You're looking for the wrong aesthetics in these men. I talk to men every day. There is not one man who I talk to that got more than 5 pair of shoes. But I tell you what, they've been going to work every day for the last 25 to 40 years. They're firefighters, they're truck drivers, they're plumbers, they're electricians. Men don't need all of that shit because we go to work and we want to come home for the most part. All right, I ain't got nothing else to say. What up, Ham? How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good, man. Perfect. You know, I had to give you an intro.
Man, I feel so bad for us, bro, as a community, bro. Because all of these women could have them. Sherelle talking to, Sherelle, men are going to talk to you. You have a vagina. I'm not attracted to you, but I hit it. Even the little chocolate girl, I'm not attracted to her or Jay or the girl, the control freak above me, but I hit it. And the broad I got upstairs won't say fucking shit about it because, like I say, she's sitting in the house that's paid for and never paid a house note. So she can't say nothing. I am a womanizer and a whoremonger. Don't get a guy like me. Get a nice man. All you guys need to go look for goddamn Granville and get on his team. and be good to him. Go look for a guy like that who wants a true, loving, and caring partner. That's what you guys need. Granville is the man. Granville got the juice, like Ham said. Y'all better stop playing. All right, sorry about that, Ham.
No, I'm wondering why they on mute. Like, yo, they've been cutting me off all night. Now I can't get nobody to say a word.
So you know how earlier we were talking about how some men come around because they like thirsty for attention from women. So they be provocative and they say negative things, make up assumptions about women. The way we can't control him being the way he is, bless his heart, but we control how we respond. So yeah. I'm congratulating every woman on the panel for not feeding into negative energy to mess up the whole entire environment. Mm-hmm. Don't start screaming and hollering. When a man feel like that way, let him feel that way and don't entertain it. They don't see the value in you, fuck them. And at the end of the day, that's how it is. You don't owe him a conversation. He already made up his mind about everybody on the panel. He know us. He raised us. He bathed us. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck we got to argue for? He got all the answers. Bless your heart, sir. Have a good night.
Damn. That's how y'all feel?
Sherelle, what song you listening to?
Great is your mercy for me.
So you saying that there's not a conversation to be had because he is making statements and not asking questions?
He didn't have not one question.
He didn't have no questions. He came up here with a message. And
does financial freedom, to the extent in which he described, is he right when that'll buy you a shut the F up card?
No.
Nope.
Not at all.
Did you not hear the trade-off that that his wife got to do? And you want women to sign up for that in mass?
What did he say she signed up for?
That shit I was
on. Black America, I don't want to twist your words. Go ahead and repeat it for the class. What you said the trade-off was for your wives.
Bills paid.
What do you mean the trade-off? It is no trade-off.
It was a trade-off.
This is the trade-off. They'll never go hungry. They'll never be homeless.
No,
they'll never be without. Hold on a second, Jay. You can be punking people everywhere else. You can't punk me like you. Listen, I'm old enough.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Ava,
Jay.
Hold on, y'all. Real quick. Ava, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up. All right, hold on a second. Let me see if I got. Let me just see something real quick. Hold on, Ava. I'll be very. Where Ricky at? Okay, hold on. All right, hold on, Lauren. I'm gonna switch you with me. Ava, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're a real person?
I am a real human being, yes.
Okay.
The thumbs up wasn't enough?
Nah, you know how it be, man. The mountains, man. All right, salute, Ava. Welcome. I'm gonna bring Lauren back up. Go ahead. Now, what you were saying, Black America and Jay, go ahead. I'm gonna bring Lauren back up.
No, what I'm saying is, Jay, right now you're young, right? So you may not be looking to your future as in having financial security, having a house, having cars, having things. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Take off.
I'm listening. Why are you muted? I'm listening. I just forgot my mic was on. Go ahead.
Listen.
I think Ava want to talk.
I listen. I got like 3 daughters your age, at least 3 daughters your age. 25, 26, right around in there. I know when a kid is being condescending. I'm not your daddy, but I'm your daddy's age, at least. And what I'm telling you is, you need to be looking towards your future right now.
Okay.
You think? Hold on. What's your name up here next to me, sweetie? What's your name, baby?
Me, the control freak?
Yeah, the control freak.
Oh yeah, my name is Grace.
Okay. Embrace the grace, right?
Yes, sir.
Embrace the grace no matter what anybody says, it Grace, would it be a whole lot better to have a man who's going to live, kill, and die for you right now at this time in your life?
Yeah, I have one of those. Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I mean? But what I hear on this panel and Sherelle saying, "Oh, you don't need to be," baby, that is your life. That should be your life's mission and your life's goal. Just like a man or a boy's life goal is to get a girlfriend. Like boys start chasing girls at 10, 11, 12 years old. We start chasing y'all, popping your bras and chasing you through the schoolyard and all type of shit because we want one of y'all, because we fucking love you guys. Our whole mission in life is to get one of you guys and to actually try to make you happy, which that's why I said we're delusional, because we can't do that. There is no making you guys happy. So
maybe in your experience.
You sound like Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
I just cannot.
My experience.
I just cannot believe it's coming from the same one, Lauren. It's coming from the same one, Lauren. I just can't believe that. This is what we're dealing with tonight. But so the trade-off that you said your wife had to put up with, I'm sorry, most women, younger women my age that you said I'm the same age as your daughters, they're not going to deal with it. And I would hope you would not tell your daughters to deal with a man like that. So
if the bills are paid, that's apparently good enough.
So forget about respect, honor.
Based on what he said, is as long as your bills are paid, you're
what do you mean? What do you mean?
He will also give his life for you. You're good.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what do you mean respect and honor?
I don't know how many times in a lifespan that you would have to risk giving your life up, but you know, it's always that possibility there.
I want to ask you a question. Have you seen any of these stories? No. Have you heard any of these stories where these young men go into these stores and their girlfriend or their mother is complaining about French fries or not getting a bag of chips, and somebody actually takes that young man down and takes his life? Have you heard any of these stories? Or is that just me?
What?
Not in mass.
What is the probability of that happening?
Hold on, White Chocolate. I can't hear what they said. What'd you say? You said probably it happens or it does happen?
Who's White Chocolate?
I said, well, I'll say it for Lauren. The probability of that happening is not as big as what you just described happening in the trade-off.
Jay, it's always a probability. You just don't. You don't. You just don't.
Jay, I would have to agree with him on that one. We're not living in a safe world right now. You can't go to Walmart. There's a lot of opportunity for something to go wrong for women nowadays.
You mean to tell me that we gonna tell these young women my age, same age as his daughters, to be okay with their man stepping out on them, telling them?
No. I'm not cool with none of that. I was just saying about the safety. Oh, hell no. I shut down when he started talking that mess. I tuned him out. So, you know.
That's what he explained, you know.
Okay, so let me explain it to you a little bit better. So
explain it. I don't think we're missing it.
Yeah.
No. When you get to an advanced age, okay, as a woman, right? When you get to my age, once you get to your 50s, okay? Once you start getting to your 50s, it's going to be a lot less men that's going to be coming to seek you out. I mean, it's just natural. And I don't really date 50-year-old women. I do got one that I've been around for the last 33 years, right? But she knows what time it is. She accepts it and I accept it, and we move on and we do good. That's all it is too.
So I'm guessing if she wants to step out, that's not an option, right?
Is it stepping out? Because they're not really anything.
She can step right on out into the streets. It's not a problem with me.
What? Like, how is she stepping out and there's no relationship? I'm dying. I'm confused.
Lauren,
Yeah, this is why the
Lauren.
patriarchy needs to die.
Oh,
Prime
hold on,
example.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Do you have a Lauren? Do you have a man whose wallet you can go in and go get anything you want out of it at any time?
Sure. Let's go with that.
You do?
Let's go with that.
Okay, so then you need to be with that man. You see what I mean?
Just because I can get in the
men are defined by their wallet.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dick in wallet.
Yeah,
I'm a dick in the wallet until you treat me like a dick in the
defined by
wallet.
their wallets. But as soon as we define them by their wallet, we gold diggers. We don't want them for their money. We don't want no love.
You guys are so I think we're missing Black America, and we're well, what it is you think that he's one of those men that would make those complaints.
Right. Like who's making those complaints? What man?
He's not that guy.
He wants to go after
man.
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
You got it. Go ahead.
What?
Tell us.
What man is saying, "Oh, you're a gold digger," and you're not? And there's the only way you can become a gold digger if there's no reciprocity. Okay, so that's where the
What's
problem
the reciprocity? I'm confused. So what am I gaining out of being able to get the check? What's the outside of what are you gaining out of that?
I tonight I gained a baked potato with spinach and shrimp on it. That's what I gained tonight. And I don't even eat shrimp, but it was delicious. Okay? That's what I gained tonight.
Food.
So that's what it is. I do things and you do things. Now, if you just want things and constantly keep on wanting things and don't put anything back in, then you're considered a gold digger.
What do you think the woman should be putting back in?
Good question.
Her time. Her time. That's all men want from you guys is time. Let me ask Hemp, because Hemp got a $3,000 coat rack in his house, right? So Hemp, if it's not too personal, since I'm the only guy up here, can you ballpark the most expensive thing that your wife has ever brought you?
Yeah.
Give me a ballpark.
Probably like maybe $600.
$600.
Yeah.
Ladies, you guys don't spend shit on us. $600 is nothing. The second most celebrated holiday behind Christmas is Mother's Day.
It's true.
Men go spend $600 on Mother's Day.
Okay.
Father's Day is number 18 on the list.
Behind what? 18.
But I thought y'all didn't want shit.
They got that many holidays.
Wait, I thought y'all didn't want shit.
Behind Martin Luther King Day. Easter.
Wait, so no, we not finna talk about how much money the woman. We're not finna talk about how much money the woman doesn't spend on the man when you just got finished saying that the man don't really want shit.
Wait, Black America, what's the most expensive gift you asked for?
No, no. Well,
that's not what I'm saying. You missing the whole thing.
I'm not missing. I'm just asking because most women ask for gifts. We're looking forward to a gift. So to compare it, like, well, what's the most expensive gift you send a man? If y'all don't ask for anything, why does it matter what I spend on you?
No. My thing is, what I'm saying is, the best thing you can give a man is your time.
Yeah.
Your time and your attention.
Then why you ask about the price?
Maybe you can explain it better. I don't think I'm saying it right.
He's highlighting the fact that, right, what we get are the things that he named and mentioned, right? So we're not even looking for you guys to buy us something, but what we want is what we want, right? We don't put emphasis on what you buy us, but we put emphasis on the time you share, sex, food, and the things that we ask for. But he used time to kind of umbrella it, right? Because it takes time to do those things and cater to a man. That's what he's articulating.
Yeah, I
As
just
much
don't
as I
get why
hate
the
to say
price of
it,
gift came
go
in
ahead,
at.
Go ahead, Callie.
No, I was just saying, okay, that makes sense, but I was confused at what the price of
What's the
the
price of
most
time?
expensive gift thing came in at.
He's highlighting how we'll spend thousands and what we get in return on that same ilk doesn't even measure up.
So
Well, it
managing the
seems like you're not
household.
asking for a lot, though. I feel like that's the point.
Which is emphasizing his point. Well, no, we're asking for what we're asking for.
What are you asking?
Time and sex.
Well, so here's the thing. Because it's Black America, I think that we're just kind of like whatever, right? But what he's saying is what he's saying. And I don't know if you'll get majority of men to disagree with him. They're just not going to be as direct and maybe hyperbolic. But he's not saying anything that's like far-fetched, right? He's just saying that we'll spend our money when we get what we perceive as reciprocity. So she's not a gold digger as long as I'm getting sex, food, cooperation, etc. You know, all the y'all know this stuff already.
Yeah,
He's just saying it, but it's him saying it. So
he's saying that they're only asking for what we're supposed to give, period. Even without it.
I don't think we disagree with him. That's why nobody's giving pushback. We all agree.
Yeah. He claimed
Well,
I concede. I jumped the gun. Yeah,
okay. And so Sherelle, I think the reason why it was important for you to say that, because I don't know if it's clear that there's agreement here.
I mean, yeah, we kind of said like he made a message.
Okay.
We received it, and it's you know.
You received it. You tend to agree with his sentiment?
Yep. Yeah, I think majority of men. I think it's starting to dwindle. You know, House Husbands 2024, y'all. So, you know, I support House Husbands 2024. So it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for House Husbands 2024.
Me too.
I'm all for not getting with a man just for money, getting with a man that respects you. If you ain't got to sit around and be disrespected and be with a man you don't like because you need some money, go 50-50, sis. I'd rather go 50-50 with a man that respects me, that ain't going to be disrespecting me or treating me like I'm his child or his pet or his property. You understand what I'm saying? So I think we coming in with a new wave, but I understand he's coming from an older generation. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that's the generation mentality that he's coming from needs to die. It needs to be destroyed. And everybody who thinks like that is making the world a horrible place to live in. And it's definitely making a horrible place for women to be in. And I think that's why women are really opting out of marriage. I think my generation of women are opting out of having kids because these abilities that we have to have kids, to get married, is optional for us. It is our own decisions, and life is about your individual journey and your individual expansion of you. And I feel like men aren't designed to just take care of women. I don't think that that's their purpose. I think they have their own individual purposes. And we're coming into a time where the newer generation, we're out here creating and living and existing and loving and evolving. And life is a beautiful place. And I understand if they come from a miserable place back in the day. They was drinking from colored water fountains and shit. So I cannot relate.
So let me ask a question. You understand him, but you disagree with him.
Yeah, I disagree.
Okay, hold that thought for just 1 second. Do you guys also understand him but disagree? Jay, you saying yes?
Yep.
Alexis, are you saying yes?
Yeah.
Nay, are you saying yes? Or you actually agree with how he thinks things should be ran?
It all depends on the situation and the people.
All right. I've been letting y'all say depends and all that shit for a little while. That's over with. Okay? I've been trying to be nice. My neck been itching like I ain't washed. Now, Nay, are you saying you agree with him, or you just understand what he's saying, or you think that how he's saying it ran should be ran?
I understand